At the cafeteria, a laser machine is cutting a huge rock in half to reveal the black diamond inside. 18 hides in the crowd and gets ready to shoot, only to be tackled by a Kenneth fan. At that same time a creeper comes out of the rock and everyone panics. People begin running while Kenneth climbs on a table to shout orders about sterilization and capturing the monster alive. The scientists put on hazmat suits and start running after the creeper to no avail. Kenneth then sees 17 entering the room and tells him to join the chase. When the creeper stops running, 17 tries repeating the sounds he heard the other day, which is noticed by Dorothy. In the meantime 18 recovers the gun and opens fire, only to get tackled by 17 and Nasha. The bullet scratches Kenneth's cheek and makes a hole in the diamond. When Kenneth tries to complain about multiples, a second creeper comes out and attaches itself to Kenneth's face. Kai and the other guards open fire and shoot the creeper until there's only goo left while the scientists capture the first creature. The baby's cries are heard by the big mother in the crevasse. Minutes later Nasha and the clones are locked up in the cages. An argument ensues over the creepers and 17 shares what happened in the crevasse, saying the creepers were too disgusted by him. However Nasha corrects him, saying the creepers actually saved him and saw him off. Suddenly a bag hits the sleeping guard on his head. It turns out to be Timo, who sneaks in without trouble because the guard is his client. Timo shows 17 a letter he found on his door, which reveals that Darius' men have followed them to space. Darius is willing to forget about the money if Timo sends him a video of Mickey being cut into pieces with a chainsaw. While the guard sets up the camera, Timo cries and asks 17 to save him since he's going to die anyway. Since Kai calls Timo out for his dramatics, Timo stops begging and tells the guard to tase 17. 18 tells Timo he should take him instead of 17 because he has a higher pain tolerance, but first he asks for some oxofol. When the guard gets closer to give him his, 18 grabs his wrist and hits his head against the bars. At the same time Nasha steals his gun and tases Timo down. Then she takes the guard's keys to escape the cell and grab the chainsaw, getting ready to kill Timo. At that moment they're found by Zeke and everyone gets arrested again. While the group is moved through the corridors, 17 realizes Nasha always protected him, like the time she asked for a hazmat suit so she could comfort him through a very toxic experiment. When the group reaches the front windows they discover that all the creepers are now surrounding the spaceship.